So today, or in this video, I'll be just talking about the prototype of our coffee application. Yeah, so it's this application's the coffee club application for ordering coffee. And yeah, as you see, I got a background and stuff. Then here, this little box would be the coffee brand logo. You'll see that throughout like each page or some of the pages, there will be like a little box next to the title of that page. That's where the logo would be. This box over here is where like a nice picture of coffee would be for the front page. Username, the user would enter their username and password, and they can then press this button to log in and go to the menu. Then there's a bunch of other options like Google, GitHub, Facebook. They can use these options to log in as well if they don't have a username or password. And then if they don't have an account, they can sign up where they create a username, password. Yeah. So I'll just run through the different login buttons. So login takes us to the menu, as we can see. Then I can use the logout button to go back to the login page. I can sign in with Google, takes us to the menu. Sign in with GitHub, takes us to the menu. Facebook takes us to the menu. Yeah. Obviously, in an actual program, if there was each button, there would be like a pop-up box or dialog box for each one. Like if you're trying to sign in with Google, Google will respond with a message like, do you actually want to sign in or allow? But for the functionality of this prototype, I won't be doing that box just because it's a prototype and it's mainly just to show the basic idea of how the program should work. So yeah. If I log in, so yeah, this is our menu. This is where the logo would go, as I was saying. Then we have seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 options of coffee here. Classic espresso, double espresso, americano, cappuccino, hot tea, hot chocolate, iced coffee. Underneath each one is a little description of each one. Then the little box next to it is where a picture would be of each type of coffee. Yeah. And then, yeah, so when you click, you can either click on the picture or you can click on the whole box, and then a pop-up will appear on each item. So, yeah, I'll do it, yeah. So, I pop up, what? Yeah, I pop up on this image, and it takes us Classic Espresso. This is where you can choose the sizes, and then you can choose what price also. So, each size has a different price, so depending on the size, it'll be more expensive. So, yeah. Then you can do that. Then I'll show you the view items after I run through each one. So yeah, classic espresso, and then if you click on the X here, it takes you back to the menu. So yeah, I clicked on the image, does that. I click on the box, it does the same thing. So I can just do it for all of them. As you can see, each option has its own pop-up, and depending on the type of coffee, some can like add milk, while others you can't add milk. So yeah. So here again, sizes. Then this one, Americano, you can add milk or not. Hot milk, cold milk, no milk. Yeah, whatever you want. So yeah, cappuccino. Again, this comes with milk, so you can't add it. Hot tea, so with hot tea, there's 3 options. So I use radio buttons for again the sizes, tea choice, milk. Yeah, and yeah, you can just choose which one you want, choose what size you want, and then you can choose if you want milk or not. Also, one thing to be noted, with the radio buttons, for some reason I was unable to make it work. Like I tried to make it work, but the radio buttons just they don't want to work for my thing. But still, I think it's fine because the radio buttons still show the point and are still being implemented here. It's more again to show a prototype and show the design of how the application should look. So I mean, yeah, yeah. Yes, then I go back. So it's hot tea, hot chocolate, blah, 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 image, iced coffee. Yeah, and then if I go view items, then it'll go to like a summary page where it shows your order and then your cost summary and like the total amount that you'll be paying. So here they will all go to Americano because I've only done one summary page. Again, it's a prototype, so I just wanted to show that like the design or like the function, like how it should work basically. So that's why only one order will be shown instead of like multiple orders. But yeah, so Americano shown, and the name, image, here will be the logo. Then here, there's a remove button if the user would like to remove it. There's size, tells you size, quantity. Yeah, so I'll just, yeah, then I want to show you the menu button. Makes it go back to the menu, then you can choose again. Again, pop up, view items. Yeah, so the view items for each one works. I can just show you quickly. View item, menu, Americano, view item, menu, cappuccino, view item, menu, hot tea. Go down, view item, menu, hot chocolate, view item, menu, iced coffee, view item, and then menu. Oh yeah, and then yeah, so if I go back here, so yeah, it shows you summary, total, yeah, and then if I proceed to checkout, click on this button, it'll take you to the checkout page. Then there's another go back to menu button here. You can click that, it'll take you back to the menu. Yeah, so this is the checkout page. It's where you'll have your payment details, so the user can choose either to pay with a credit card slash debit card. They can pay with PayPal, pay with Amazon payments. Yeah. So here for this instance, the user would pay with credit card or debit card. Person's name, random person, card number, expiration date, CV number. Yeah, then underneath that is the delivery details. This is the address, the date, and the time that the person would like to receive their coffee, or they would like to go pick up the coffee. Yeah, so I'll just show you that the menu button works. So menu takes you to the menu, and I'll just go through this again. Proceed to checkout, and then yeah, so then if you continue, it'll take you to the final page or the autocomplete page. Yeah. So here's a nice thank you message for the user, and then it says, please wait while we prepare your order. Then again, that's where the logo would go. Then underneath is the details of the users or the user. His or her order number, the address, the date, the time. Then their cost summary, how much they spent. And then yeah, underneath that, so you can just see that. You can scroll. Yeah, I mean scrolling I did show earlier in the menu. But yeah, and then yeah, you can go back to the menu with this button. And then you can do another order, go for it again, and yeah. And when you're done, you can log out. And yeah, that's the coffee application.